Hey there, I wanted to do a review of this VEVOR Demolition hammer that I used recently to chip out the concrete in my floor in the basement so we could put in a bathroom and a big sump pit to discharge the waste because we're on septic and the septic system is higher than the basement floor, so we had to chip out the floor and put in underground plumbing and do a discharge out the side from this pump. So we used this VEVOR Demolition hammer or jackhammer along with that shovel attachment that you've just seen to dig out all the dirt in the pits. I'll even show you what my contractor had to say in here. I couldn't do this work myself because I'm disabled, but I did buy this because there's projects around here I want to use and I don't want to keep paying for tool rentals when guys need to come and work. So he did not use his hammer, he used this one, and like you can see, it comes with all these different bits, all of these different demolition bits, but they also send you like a dust mask and concrete gloves and protective lenses, and it's just a really cool package overall. For the price, I couldn't believe it, but I wanted to see how the tool would hold up. So what we have here is the concrete floor and the pit that we wanted to put in, all of these spaces where they have to run underground plumbing for the toilet and the sink and the shower, and then of course over to the pit for the discharge up out the side of the wall that you can see there to my septic system. So here is the tank. It's about 3 feet deep and that's all clay underneath the rock and the concrete, and that's where that shovel attachment they sent was really helpful. So here's some footage. They just get started on it. I told these guys use it all day long and beat the snot out of it because I want to give a real review and not just use it a little, and so they did. They used only this demolition hammer the entire time, and they were just cutting out sections for clean lines, of course, with the concrete saw, and then demoing it all out with this demolition hammer from VEVOR. Now this concrete's about 35 years old and it is quite thick and it is super hard, so of course it was going to be a great workout for this tool to see if it overheated or if the bits went to trash or anything. Now like I've said before, on the other VEVOR tools that I have, the bits are awesome. They're as good as the expensive Milwaukee or Bosch stuff that I buy at Depot or at the supply house, and you'll see these things held up all day long. Barely any damage to them or anything. They held up just as good as the expensive tools that I've rented or that I've purchased myself. So you can see they broke out all this concrete just with that VEVOR demolition hammer that you're seeing right there. Here's what my contractor had to say about it after using it all day long. Is that thing helping dig? Is it? Really? Oh, because it's probably all clay, huh? Yeah, that thing's been a champ. Not bad.
Worth the buy.
Has it given you any problems?
No, A1, they're raining all day.
Nice, dude. I'm glad it worked out. So like you can see, not only did they use it to chip out the concrete, but they used it as a mud shovel to get this hard clay out all day long, and they used it to dig this pit all day. They got that pit down about 3 feet. That's when they were a little more than halfway done, and they said that thing saved the day. So I am very happy with this. 5 stars, I would highly recommend. This thing did real work and held up. All the accessories held up. Awesome tool. Absolutely love it. Great quality.